Is the current weight for age star in Australia, so why not run him in the best weight for age race, the WS Cox Plate? It's worth $1.7 million, and the winner can't be penalised for the Melbourne Cup.
Up to now, he's been a little better than the weight for age horses. If he runs in the Cox Plate, he goes into the, as you point out, to the Melbourne Cup penalty-free. It's a richer race, and from stud value, it's probably got more value even than the Caulfield Cup. Not that that isn't a great thing for the stud value too.
Any suggestion that ALMARAAD had shown signs of his old leg injury have been dispelled by Hayes. According to the master trainer, his win in Saturday's Caulfield Stakes was nothing short of courageous.
He came through the race beautifully. The only thing he missed was a black eye, and that was from another jockey's whip, which was accidental. But he spooked after that and ran into the running rail. Might have given some people the impression that he was feeling something, but it was the whack in the eye that did it. He's actually pulled up superbly.
The Hayes stable still hopes to have two representatives in Saturday's Caulfield Cup, the last start winners Coutts and Power of Destiny. With ALMARAAD's withdrawal, Apollo Run, Mrc and the New Zealand Galloper the Phantom now share Cup favouritism. And after 7 painstaking years, what began as a bicentennial project of Australia's racing history, depicting every aspect of the sport, received its final touches today. It is truly one of the masterpieces of sporting memorabilia, and one that VRC chairman Peter Armitage cannot put a price on.
The $500,000 Guineas lived up to its reputation for upsets when Sydney outsider Procol Harum upstaged a few big names. Andrew Bensley was at Caulfield.
On the first day of the $3 million VATC Spring Carnival, racing fans flocked to Caulfield to be a part of one of the best days on the racing calendar. And it was the clash of the 3-year-olds in the Caulfield Guineas that really grabbed the attention. Of the promising Zabeel and Victoria's favourite filly Courtsa, punters were expecting a nail-biting race. But it didn't turn out the way most had hoped. John Russell saw the closing stages.
Now it's Procol Harum taking the lead. Courtsa is struggling. Zabeel is on the outside. Show County is battling on well, and right over on the outside is Zemoff. Procol Harum just in front of Prince Saleri, starting to flash home, and Zemoff is down the outside. Procol Harum in front, close to home. Procol Harum's won the Guineas from Zemoff. Third home, Prince Saleri.
Procol Harum, written by Darren Beedman, started at 33-1, from Zemoff at 12s, and Prince Salieri third at 20-1. Unplaced favourite was Courtsa at 5-4. It was the champion filly's second disappointing run, and trainer Ross McDonald was at a loss to explain why.
Shane said she was sort of gone before the corner, so whether the problems she had last week or a fortnight ago, there's still something there annoying her. He said she felt a little bit rough in her action during the run, but we'll have to go and have a look at her and work out what we're going to do.
So, with the shock failure of Courtsa in the Caulfield Guineas, Vo Rogue's moment of truth had arrived in the Caulfield Stakes. But with Cup favourites ALMARAAD and Superimposed to contend with, the Rogue's job was always going to be tough.
Vo Rogue on the outside has gone up to our Westminster. Dr. Grace and ALMARAAD is trying to get through in the centre, bullocking his way through ALMARAAD, and Vitalik is down the outside. But now it's ALMARAAD. ALMARAAD goes to the front from Vitalik, halfway down the running. Vo Rogue and the Phantom finishing on. ALMARAAD's in front. ALMARAAD is the leader. Vitalik is making a race of it. ALMARAAD just in front. He's won by a head, ALMARAAD.
ALMARAAD, who started at 3-1 favourite, withstood a great finishing burst from Vitalik at 14-1 and Vo Rogue at 6-1. Andrew Bensley, National 9 News.
The Caulfield Daily Double for 7 and 5 paid $164.30. The Quadrella for the numbers 8, 7, 3 and 5 returned $3,767.10, while a Quad Extra dividend of $19,461.15 was paid on the combination of 7, 3, 5